Good evening. My name is Alexis Fuller, and this is my teacher disposition video. There are many ways teachers play a role in supporting learning, improving planning and practice, upholding professional expectations, and collaboratively advancing the profession. So I summed it up the best way I could. Supporting learning is the main focus of an educator's job. It is important to provide strategies that support learning styles, also known as differentiated learning, providing timely feedback to students' assignments, and setting high expectations. Improving planning and practices require an educator to set goals that are measurable and attainable, use data to drive instruction, and check for progress along the way. Upholding professional expectations includes time management, submitting quality lesson plans on time, for example, or attending professional developments on time, or even having the classroom prepared for instruction in advance instead of waiting the morning of, and exhibiting professional behavior. Collaboratively advancing the profession requires an educator to exercise leadership abilities and attend professional development to gain knowledge. What dispositions do you currently possess that will make you a successful teacher? The current disposition that I possess is the respect for the diversity of others. Educators should be sensitive to individual learning and social needs of students and embrace the cultural diversity of the community. I am fully aware that all people come from different backgrounds and no one thinks exactly the same. We all have our preferences, whether it's the clothes we wear or to the food that we eat. This applies to education as well. Being sensitive to everyone's needs, especially a student, allows room for the differentiated learning to occur. The disposition that I need work on as a second year teacher is that educators should believe that all students can learn and should set and support realistic expectations for student success. Now, I do believe all students can learn and all students have the right to a quality education. The issue I am experiencing is identifying the learning styles all students need to be successful. As teachers, we are required to identify the learning styles of all your students and provide instruction accordingly, but it is a real challenge meeting the needs of all. What effect could personal biases have on teaching and learning? According to the expectations of the profession, how should biases be taken into perspective? Personal biases could have an effect on how you learn/teach. Having a having a negative rapport with students or a colleague can have an effect on how you grade an assignment or even how you engage in a professional development course. It works both ways for students and teachers. If students feel negative, if students feel negatively towards a teacher, they are less likely to go to that class and engage in that work due to the disdain for that specific teacher. As an educator, there is no room for biases. Everyone should be critiqued/graded by the work they produce. When it comes to anything else besides the work, the bias feelings needs to be dispelled. Reflecting. So reflecting your own personal dispositions related to education. Explain how you will uphold and adhere to academic and professional integrity as a teacher candidate and as a future teacher. As I reflect my own professional disposition related to education, I will uphold and adhere to academic and professional integrity as a teacher by displaying professionalism. That includes being present in professional developments, collaborating with my colleagues, and I'll provide differentiated lesson plans to the best of my ability for students that have unique learning styles. My name is Alexis Fuller, and that was my teacher disposition video. Thank you.